Welcome back to Better Living. I'm here with Tony from Feed Lucas County Children. We're going to talk about a subject that breaks my heart. I was telling you during the break that thinking about any child not having enough to eat is just something that is a hot button issue for me. So let's talk about what you guys do at Feed Lucas County Children to try and solve that problem.
Well, over the last 13 years, we've been working very aggressively at trying to reach more of these kids in the county, because when we first started, there was like 15,000 kids that lived at or below poverty. Now that number's over 33,000 just in this county alone. And so it's an uphill battle, but we're making some progress.
Why the increase?
You know, more families, are just having a tougher time paying bills. And these parents have to make choices. What are they going to pay for? And many times food is the last resort.
It just is heartbreaking. Right. What can you do at Feed Lucas County Children? Are you bringing them meals?
Well, what we're doing is concentrate. We started out, once school's out for the summer, I don't know about you, but kids don't quit eating.
No, I'm pretty sure mine just eat more. Between at my house and the pool snack shop. Yeah, I don't like getting that bill every month.
So what we do is we bridge that gap of summer hunger until they get back to school and they're able to get the National Free School Lunch Program. Yes. And over the years, we've also moved into where we want to help see these kids get a better education. So we now also support after-school programs and provide a hot, balanced meal there.
That's fantastic. And it is about making sure they're getting a better education, making sure that they have the food in their stomach so that they can pay attention and get that education and breaking that poverty cycle for sure. Do you have those meals at a location? Do you bring them to the schools? Are there meals for kids to take home with them?
Well, for example, we're getting ready because school's going to be out soon. Of course, kids are excited about that. And we're setting up, right now, we're probably going to be looking at roughly 85, 95 sites throughout the whole county. So what we'll do is we'll have a lot of volunteers, and all the food is prepared at a central kitchen. And then those volunteers or helpers will then take that food and go to that location where we have a lot of kids there, either at a church or a school or a community center. And they're there hopefully for some other educational things. So we show up, we have the food, we feed the children, and it's just a win-win situation.
Absolutely. Well, you mentioned volunteers, and I'm thinking it's got to take a lot of people to run an organization like yours. What can people do if people are thinking, I want to volunteer? What are some of the options?
The most important thing is just give us a call, at our 419-260-9265. Give us a call, and then we will try to help tailor what they're trying to do with their schedule, with our needs, and it makes a beautiful fit for the summer.
I think that it would be very rewarding to be able to take food to someone, or maybe you're gifted in the kitchen and you can help prepare it. I am not gifted in the kitchen. It is better for me to hand out the food than to try and prepare it, that's for sure. What other ways can we help? Monetary donations? Are there fundraisers? How are you guys funded?
Well, we receive some federal funding to help with this, and then the remainder of it comes from corporations, businesses, churches, and then folks like you and I who give to our charity of choice. And we're getting ready to expand the kitchen so we can be prepared to serve more meals down the road. And that calls for a lot of additional equipment, especially steamers, because what makes our program very unique is we steam a lot of our food.
So it's healthier.
Where do you go to get steamed food?
Yes, expensive restaurants.
Right. And so, we're able to hold all those nutrients together, and it just makes a better quality meal.
That's great, because that's the other thing I think people think about when kids are in a situation where parents are trying to decide what they're going to be able to pay. I think there's a misconception sometimes, and some of it's true, that it's more expensive to feed kids healthy food.
Yeah, it does cost a little bit more in some cases, but what we've been able to do is create some nice, what we call fun menus for the kids. If you make it fun food, then they're more willing to eat that stuff. For many years, sometimes we would serve, remember when we were in school, you had the old chicken sandwich, the chicken patty. It looked like a Frisbee.
Yes, and it tasted like one,
Yeah,
too.
it tastes like a Frisbee, yeah. Well, what we do is we offer a skinless chicken breast as that chicken sandwich.
Same, they're still going to eat a chicken sandwich.
Right.
That's just much healthier.
Much healthier, and we can keep the breading down. We can keep just a better quality meat. And that's what we look for. So.
Absolutely. It's amazing if you make it fun, if you, have carrots and a little bit of ranch for them to dip it in, or if you add a little cheese to that broccoli, suddenly it's a whole different thing. They're much more interested in eating it.
But you know what's really interesting? We've been feeding, ranch is definitely huge.
Yes, it's a staple.
But for many years, we've been serving either fat-free or an exceptionally light dressing, and the kids eat it.
I guarantee, somebody go ahead and challenge me on this. I guarantee you put light dressing. There is a little difference in the fat-free taste.
Yes.
You put light dressing next to the full fat ranch, you'll never know the difference. So if you think you can fool me, then, go ahead. We'll try.
That's right. We've been doing that for years.
That's such a good alternative. Tell me give that phone number again, and then what if somebody's watching and they say, I need help. I want more information because I need help. Should they call the same phone number?
Call the same phone number, and what we'll do is help guide them.
Okay.
And sometimes families will call and they have other needs. And we partner and work with so many other organizations in this county, and we'll get them connected to that organization on where they can get the help. Because the objective is to help each other.
Right.
That's what it's all about.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Give them a call today. This is a program you definitely want to help out. 419-260-9265. We'll be right back on Better Living.